a bad idea. Plastic, petroleum products, fossil fuel, hole in the ozone.
Oh, okay. Why? I'll wear a big cotton sweater.
Migrant farm workers.
All right, I'll just go naked.
Pick you up at 7.
Show you where the writers do all of their work.
You have a big, shiny forehead, just like my dad.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Bonjour and welcome, mes petites jeunes filles. As you know, the publishing world used to be man's domain. The ladies cooled their heels with cooking columns while waiting to marry Madison Avenue's best and brightest, who promptly plucked them out of the job market and plunked them into the suburbs with their Brandy Alexanders and tennis bros. Well, no more. Grace Mirabella, Frances Lear, Tina Brown, Anna Wintour, me. Do you have any idea how much money we make? And we did it for you. You small women in brown, who are the hope and the vision of the 21st century.
How come you're wearing those clothes? Did they make you? Were you bad?
Brian Alquist.
Yes?
Corinthia Brinton. Michael Brinton's wife?
I haven't seen dear Michael since his Falstaff in Stratford. A remarkable performance.
Actually, in your review of the production in question, you wrote, Michael Brinton clumps about the stage like a clumsy Cossack, and his demeanor is that of a third runner-up in a Jerry Lewis mugathon. Shall I continue?
No need. One remembers that review all too well. Won an award for it, actually. But that's water under the bridge. I'm delighted to have regards sent from Michael. How is he?
Dead.
Dead tired?
Dead as a doornail.
Oh, I see. One is so very sorry.
Do you know, Mr. Alquist, that yours was the one name my husband uttered on his deathbed?
Well, one's great hope is that one's criticism be viewed as constructive.
Actually, your criticism was the single most destructive thing in his life. It ruined his career and his health. It wiped him out financially. It wreaked havoc on our marriage. His dying wish was to be cremated. And do you know where he wanted his ashes scattered? In your eyes.
Good God, woman, are you insane?
Tea, Mr. Alquist?
Oh, forgive me. I've jumped to the most ridiculous of conclusions.
No, you haven't. Because I do intend to honor Michael's last request. But until the time is right, I'll haunt you as your reviews haunted him. When you attend a cinema, I'll be in the seat alongside you. When you get in an elevator, I'll push your floor. When you get a haircut, I'll trim your mustache. Imagine hell, Mr. Alquist. And then imagine that's paradise. And then imagine hell again. On second thoughts, don't bother imagining it, because you are about to live it.
Who put the burr under her saddle?
That's very nice, Hannah. What is that, like Mother Goose's hood ornament?
It's a doggy bag. We went to one of those restaurants where they give you your leftovers in the shape of an aluminum foil animal.
Oh, so you got like, what, like a swan, and Robin, you got, what, roadkill?
It was a giraffe, but I dropped it.
Oh, Catherine, I gotta leave early on Friday. I have to drive up to my sister's for Passover.
Passover? Really? I didn't know you were Jewish.
I never know when it's Passover. I mean, every other holiday gets at least a couple of good TV specials.
What? I mean, you've never seen that perennial holiday classic, Let My People Go, Charlie Brown?
Marty, can I come to your Passover dinner with you?
What, you want to come to my Seder?
I've been to a Roman Catholic midnight mass, a Shinto service, and I've always wanted to see what Passover's all about.
Okay, but it's not your traditional Orthodox service, exactly. It's a little looser than that. It's more like Seder Vargas.
Sounds great.
Sorry I'm late. Can't believe it's snowing on Passover. If this would have happened in Egypt, Moses would have had to say, dig my people out. Oh, Joe, this is Hannah. Hannah, this is my sister Jo. My brother-in-law, Philip. That's Philip's mother, 9/11.
Simon, Sophie, come say hello to your uncle with the girl's hairdo.
Do we have to? Full House is on.
Hannah, I'm very happy to meet you. I just wish I'd known Marty was bringing a guest.
Rebecca? Oh, I cannot believe this. Wow. Oh, Hannah, this is Rebecca.
Oh, I'm so pleased to meet you. I love family reunions.
Well, we're not exactly family.
Long-lost friends?
Marty?
Well, actually, Rebecca's my long-lost fiancée.
What?
Well, we were engaged.
Oh, that's what fiancé means.
Look, it's my fault, Marty. Why didn't you tell me you were involved?
No, I'm not involved. Hannah and I just...
We're just friends.
Right, we're friends.
Oh. Are the friends ever going to sit down? Marty, how about if you go... no, okay, that won't work. Hannah, how could you... Wait a second. Just let me...
Look, why don't I just sit over here?
That's Elijah's seat.
Who's Elijah?
Oh, Elijah's the prophet who's supposed to come back and tell the Jews that they're free from oppression. And, you know, on Passover, you set a place for him, and you hope he likes a chicken.
How about Elijah just sits right over here?
Oh, that's nice. The messenger from God gets a TV tray. Or is he home sick from school with the flu?
Marty, why don't you just sit...
Why don't I just sit right over here, and Hannah can sit next to me?
Sounds good.
So, where were we?
We were about to do the 10 plagues. Page 28.
What do I do?
You read the names of these plagues out loud, and as you do, you dunk your pinky in your wine, and then you flick it on your plate.
Really?
Go ahead.
Blood. Frost.
Gnats.
Flies.
Cattle disease.
Boils. Hail.
Locusts.
Darkness. smiting of the firstborn.
This is historically where our cheerful disposition comes from.
Wait, you forgot to do the parsley.
You break off a piece, you dip it in salt water, and then you eat it.
Okay, I can do that.
Matzo. Hannah, you start.
You break off a piece of the top matzah, and then stand up and throw it across the room as hard as you can.
What, were you raised by bears? I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. I made her do that. Oh, Hannah. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
Cannot get over how great you look.
Oh, come on. You don't have to say that.
Over and over.
Anybody want seconds?
No, thank you. It was a little dry.
I'm gonna go see if there's any more beets in the kitchen.
Oh, trust me. In any culture, on any holiday, there'll always be extra beets left in the kitchen.
I think I'll go look for beets, too.
Were they really going to get married?
I'll tell you how close they came. I was already on a diet.
What happened?
What happened to the diet?
He got a chance to go on the road covering the Carter campaign. She met this kidney specialist, and before any of us knew it, she married him instead.
So how'd Marty take it?
Oh, he was devastated. I think it's been the single greatest regret in his life. That's why, when I heard Rebecca was divorced...
Mom, can I have macaroon?
Well, sure, sweetheart. Uncle Marty's in the kitchen. He'll help you.
Oh. Oh, right, that was the abandoned cable.
Listen, everybody. I have an announcement to make. Rebecca and I have both decided that, hey, you can make up for lost time, and we're flying to Vegas tonight and we're getting married.
What?
I know it seems sudden, but we've actually been waiting for this for 15 years.
She's not pregnant, is she?
Can't believe Marty and Rebecca are finally getting married.
Philip, I'm going to go call your brother. Wish him a happy Passover. Come on, kids. You can say hello to your Uncle Jack and your Aunt Shiksa.
I'm sorry if I seem a bit thrown. It's just all of this is kind of a shock. I mean, Marty's not exactly the sultan of spontaneity. Up to now, the most impetuous thing he's ever done was eat a nectarine without washing it. I'm not jealous, really. I never thought Marty and I would get married. I'm not envious. I just feel really funny about all this, and I can't for the life of me figure out why. Oh, God, Philip, you're so kind to let me ramble on like this. I mean, I'm a virtual stranger. I just want you to know I really appreciate it. You've been a great listener.
What is this?
I think it's called a blizzard.
Looks like where the Donner Party holds their reunions.
Oh, come on. These spring storms don't last that long. Besides, I know something we can do to pass the time.
Like what?
Oh, this is so beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever go back to Mexico?
After you dragged me? No, man.
Oh, come on. It was fun.
For the mosquitoes, yes. I was like famine relief for every bug in that entire country. You know, I saw a bunch of scorpions, tarantulas do a whole "we are the world, we are the insects" thing there. You know, there's a shirt I kept for 10 years. Just because you once said you liked it.
Yeah.
God, for the longest time, I have carried around this idea of you. I mean, it's always been there. I mean, sometimes it's a faint little pulse. Sometimes more, but phew, to be actually sitting here next to you.
I know.
Whenever things wouldn't work out with the women in my life, I always had the same thought. I should have made it work with Rebecca. I should have done whatever it took.
You know, it was like that with my marriage. I mean, as it got worse and worse, I found myself thinking about you more and more. Well, I guess that's what this is all about, huh? This time we're gonna set it right.
Yeah, it's great.
Great.
It's great. What are we doing?
I don't know.
Do you get this feeling? I mean, it's like very weird. That like, you know, neither one of us is really here. You know, like we're having this conversation with this figment of each other's imagination.
Absolutely.
And if we went through with this, that neither one of us would really wind up with the person we want to be with because that person no longer exists.
So, now what do we do?
I guess wait it out and just try to keep warm.
Jules, what's going on? I just got a phone call from the Chicago Film Commission. Brian never showed up for that screening.
Oh, I think he's been in hiding all weekend. Ever since that woman with the cuppa husband showed up.
Marty! Molte felicidades. Hannah called Sunday and told us the good news.
Aren't you supposed to be on a honeymoon?
Oh, we didn't go through with it.
So you're just late.
Oh, great. You know, they don't always take back monogram towels. MG, MG. Oh, wait a minute. Is Martha Graham still alive?
Are you okay?
Actually, I'm relieved. We both just suddenly realized that we were living out a fantasy from our past.
So you're not upset?
Well, only that we allowed it to get as far as it got. Pretty ridiculous, huh?
Ridiculous? It's infuriating you left me there. I had to spend the night in your niece's room, who, by the way, chants, I love my kitty, I love my kitty, I love my kitty 3,000 times before she can fall asleep. Saturday morning, your nephew walked in on me in the shower, so I guess your brother-in-law won't have to have that little talk now. Your sister gave me so many leftovers, it smells like they shot Crossing Delancey in my apartment. And I have been mainlining Digel all weekend because no one bothered to tell me that matzah turns to pig iron once it hits the stomach.
What's going on?
I realized we're not going to be friends forever. How about that?
What are you talking about?
I spent the entire weekend really upset because you ran off to get married. Not that I want us to get married.
Oh, God forbid.
You know what I mean. I realized that one of us is going to get seriously involved and all this is going to change.
Come on, we both dated people before, never got in the way.
Dating's different. When you're dating, I can still meet you for breakfast every day. When you're dating, I can still call you at 3 o'clock in the morning and ask you to explain Dennis Weaver to me.
I don't get this. You're my best friend. That's never going to change.
Of course it is. Once one of us is involved with someone else, that person's not going to want us to do things like that. But that's not even the point. We're not going to want to do them. We're going to want to do them with whoever this new person is.
So what do we do?
I don't know. I guess you better fix me up with somebody who knows a lot about Dennis Weaver.
Brian, what happened to you?
Oh, that Harridan has been following me everywhere. I go for lunch, she serves it. I go to get my mail, she delivers it. I buy a newspaper, she folds it for me.
Pretty handy gal to have around.
Oh, that's it. Go ahead, make jokes. You're not being followed by a woman with her husband in a thermos.
Your morning muffin, Mr. Orquist?
All right, fine. If this is what you want, do it. If you think that your husband actually wanted to spend all of eternity embedded in the paws of the man he most loathed, do it. If you think that the man you loved would truly, truly like to be remembered for so petty and vile an act, do it. If you think that inflicting emotional pain on me will make your own pain abate, do it. Do it, Mrs. Brinton, just do it.